Hello, this is Mindy from The Weekend Gardener, and today I'd like to showcase a new product by GroundWork. Now, they have created a three-way soil meter, and I will be completely honest with you, I typically stay away with multitask type of items, whether it's for gardening or other purposes. I've just found that it's better to have one tool per purpose as an example, but GroundWork has sort of changed my mind on this. I love their three-way soil meter. Now, exactly what does a soil meter measure? It can measure light, it can measure soil moisture, and it can measure soil pH. And that's what this meter does. The directions on how to utilize this for the three purposes is very clear, straight to the point. But the best thing that I like about it is this company doesn't just stop there. A lot of companies just provide you the meter and really don't give you any guidance as to what the meter readings really mean. So you have data that you can't use to improve your plant health. But this company has thought about that, and while the plants that they list are somewhat limited, it does give you a start, give you some ideas. So they have a chart on the back of here, and it's for the moisture and light reading chart. The pH is pretty self-explanatory. If you know the pH requirement of your plant material, then you can make a determination of what you need to add to the soil to change the pH. So they don't really include any information as far as plant requirements and pH, but they do for the moisture and light. To just give you an example, on the moisture, it tells you add water when the meter reads this number or less. So for an African violet, if you stick this in the soil and the meter reading is 6, then you're fine. If it's greater than 6, you've watered it too much, the soil is too wet. If it's that number or less, then you need to add some water. As far as the light, it says the minimum light needed for at least 16 hours per day. And for African violets, the reading needs to be between 500 and 2,000. So if it's below the 500, you need to move it to a sunnier location. If it's greater than 2,000, then it's receiving too much sunlight. And it does, this chart does have a variety of different plants. It includes African violets, it includes ferns, and it includes succulents. So it does give you a wide variety of plant material that you can utilize as information and bounce off of it for similar plant material, which a lot of companies don't provide this information. So the next time that you're thinking about getting a soil meter, consider getting one from GroundWork, the three-way soil meter. It's a wonderful product, and I don't think you will be disappointed with your results. So until we meet in the garden again, this has been Mindy from The Weekend Gardener.